meeting up in Munich, my mom and I took the train to Vienna. We planned this trip to Vienna mostly to visit museums. After hearing about the French painter Gustave Courbet's exhibition, which was opening in the Leopold Museum, my mom was so excited to go to Vienna. So we actually ended up buying those tickets. When we entered the museum, me and my mom got split up because we both wanted to start with different artists. She started with Gustave Courbet, while I started with my favorite painter of all time, Egon Schiele, and his mentor, Klimt. Honestly, seeing so many Egon Schieles made me so emotional, and at some point I think I actually teared up. After all that museum seeing, we were so hungry and a bit tired, so we decided to go to a bakery and sat there for a while. We walked through the famous CD store, Alt und Neu. This store is known for its appearance in the movie Before Sunrise, where Celine and Jesse burrows through the CDs. Honestly, I was so shocked to see so many CDs, plaques, and DVDs from almost every artist. In the afternoon, I finally was able to visit Paper Republic's atelier in Vienna. Honestly, I was so excited at the store, so I panicked and forgot to film the whole process of customizing my own Paper Republic. And here we are trying to decide on what to press on the journal, but we didn't ended up going with something out of the ordinary. The next morning, we walked to the Albertina Museum, and on our route, we got to see the Opera building, and I must say that the architecture was amazing. Then we ended up going to the Albert district and visited second-hand shops like Humana and some other vintage stores that I unfortunately can't remember their names. I actually ended up buying this bag and this blouse. We walked around the Vienna's beautiful streets and finally made our way to our hotel.
Zonförü.
O ne?
Orada yazıyor, bilmiyorum.
On our third day, we took the tram to Belvedere. And honestly, the architecture was magnificent. We got to see some of the most classical paintings of all time. But for me, the most significant one was a painting by Egon Schiele, The Embrace, which was honestly a life-changing experience. I remember staring into it for almost 10 minutes. And even though the room Kiss was in was so crowded, I had the chance to get a nice view of this masterpiece. At the afternoon, we walked around the Botschaft district and finally made our way towards the inner city where we hopped in and out of bookstores. My favorite one was the Shakespeare Cafe and Company. They had a wide selection of classics, mostly in English, and the atmosphere was really cozy and friendly. For dinner, I met up with an old friend of mine who now lives in Vienna. In the evening, we strolled around the Hofburg. Then, to our luck, the ice skating piste in front of the Rathaus was open, so spontaneously we decided to skate. Unlike her, I was really rusty with my skating skills, so I ended up falling 4 times. So at the end, we ended up holding hands to prevent me from falling for the 5th time. On our last full day, we had our breakfast in this beautiful cafe. To our luck, the sun was shining, so we decided to go to a park and enjoy the sun. There, I drew some of the paintings that I saw. Even though they had a magnificent selection of classical art, I did a terrible job filming the rest of the day. On the afternoon, we decided to eat somewhere near our hotel, so we went to a cute cafe and ate there. This trip to Vienna with my mom was honestly a special experience for me, and I hope to see more cities with my mom.